Hey everyone, and welcome to The Old-Fashioned Friendship, where two long-term buddies get together, sip on bourbon, and relive the wild, hilarious, and sometimes outright ridiculous stories from our 20 years of friendship.
We're here to share the laughs, the memories, and the chaos from the good old days, whether it be from our small beginnings in a smoke-filled tent, a random adventure, or just an everyday moment that somehow turned into a legendary tale. I'm Bobby.
And I'm Brandon. Together, we're uncorking a bottle in every episode, from the boldest of bourbons to the most intriguing whiskeys, and everything in between.
We'll share our unfiltered reviews, debate our favorites, and trust us, we got some stories that might surprise you. So let's get into it.
This is The Old-Fashioned Friendship.
And we're doing a little easier. And this is the first one we're choosing on the fly. Side quest, that's how old I am.
Well, you said first one we're choosing on the fly, but it's really just the first one we're choosing on the fly in a while.
When have we had two different bottles and not decided which one we're drinking out of?
I guess that's fair. If that's what you mean by on the fly.
Let's talk about this one first. We can get into life and everything, but Basil Hayden.
Yes.
A lot of people like it. A lot of people drink it.
Okay.
It's like an affordable, more fancy way to get into whiskey, right?
Yes.
And they have a bunch of different options.
Okay.
I think it's a love-hate thing. People either love them or hate them.
That sounds like, reasonable.
It's a Frankfort, Kentucky. It's a straight bourbon whiskey, artfully aged by James B. Beam's Distilling Company.
Who?
Is this Jim Beam?
Is it?
Does Basil Hayden does Jim Beam make Basil Hayden by the James B. Beam Distilling Company?
Jimothy Hayden?
Jimothy Hayden.
Jimothy Bean?
The other one we have is one that most people probably wouldn't grab until they have been in liquor for a long time or have a drinking problem. It is Bibb and Tucker.
Yeah.
It is the small batch bourbon. This is the double charred barrel or double charred bourbon, aged 6 years.
Okay. All right.
A little bit lower proof, really cool looking bottle, but we don't know which one we're drinking tonight yet. We don't really care.
Yeah. Don't know which one, but we are going to figure that out.
Yep.
Kind of on the fly. So, the Bibb and Tucker I gave you for Christmas.
Yes.
The Bibb and Tucker was a much more expensive bottle than the Basil Hayden.
Yes.
So, weigh that as you will. I am half of one, 6 dozen of the other when it comes to it.
I think we should do Basil Hayden. So hear me out. Basil Hayden bourbon is made by Beam Suntory.
Okay.
At the James B. Beam Distilling Company in Kentucky. It's part of Jim Beam's small batch collection alongside Booker's, Baker's, Knob Creek.
Okay.
Created in 1992 by a 6th generation master distiller, Booker now, to offer a lighter, spicier, and more approachable bourbon with a higher rye content.
Okay.
So Bibb and Tucker?
Sure. Well, it doesn't matter.
Checking.
We can do Basil Hayden.
But
it's fine.
We need to try it at some point.
Yeah, I mean, it's like kind of one of the ones.
Yeah. That's cool. I wonder why you decided to start it.
Is what it is. In case you were wondering, I was showing you that I ordered the new clamps.
Oh, did you just order them?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Game over.
Okay.
Done. We're not doing this again. Not next week. They'll be here Wednesday.
Okay.
Just in time to record with.
Nice.
So hopefully the fit.
Yeah.
So,
they should. If not, we'll just put some duct tape on them.
Yeah.
Shove them in there.
Apparently we're putting duct tape on everything.
Mine's still leaning pretty bad. That's all right.
Duct tape on a pig?
Learned our lesson. Don't buy cheap microphone stands.
But this part's still okay.
Yeah.
I like this part.
Yeah.
It's just the clamp.
And honestly, when we get our custom tables, it'll just slide right in the table here. Call it a day.
Right.
Then we'll be good to go.
More than likely.
At some point, we're going to move into a different studio.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't know when.
That part's coming.
Yeah.
The part's coming at some point. Yeah, we got to do that. So we're going to do the Basil Hayden.
Okay.
Well, let's go ahead and pour. We've already...
Let's start drinking early, guys.
Yeah. We've already kind of broken that branch right off. Yeah.
Ooh.
I didn't. That was a good pop. That was a good pop.
It It doesn't smell bad.
I didn't open it. Somebody else opened it, but I mean, it smells like bourbon.
Small batch.
It's interesting. See, I like the little wrap around the bottle.
It's cool looking, but I thought it was a little gimmicky.
Yeah.
And that's why I haven't done it yet.
It's easy to peel off.
Oh, is it? Is it even metal?
It's probably metal.
Yeah.
But it's a sticker metal.
Okay. Like what is that?
It's like double-sided taped to the bottle, which is fine.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's where we're at.
We're both excited about this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Get it, girl.
I have to work tomorrow.
So do I. What time are you working tomorrow?
I have to be there at 8.
I have to be there at 8:15.
Okay.
Cool news is my boss is gone. So I'm the boss tomorrow.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Look at me.
I'm the captain now. Everyone's getting fired. 8:35.
Oh, shit. And then you're coming home?
Yep. Everyone quit, boss. I don't know.
They said you fired him. Nah,
that doesn't sound like me at all.
That ain't me.
Yeah. Did you say he turned into a jet plane and died? Speaking of old songs, in case people didn't get the reference to that one of being, what was that, Lonely Island Boys?
Yeah.
But I listened to a song today twice because it was really good. And I was like, oh, that's hitting a good spot right there. But it was Walk Away by Rehab.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I was like, oh, yeah. Remember that?
Yep. Talk to corporate like a boss.
Well, that's like a boss.
So, Sunday you did a thing.
Last Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going this Sunday, right?
Oh, are you?
If people are there.
Yeah, bet.
We can still hang out. The weather's not knocking out power.
Bet.
I'm still driving down.
We will see what happens.
Yeah.
Again, we have a married couple who both have kids. And so maybe they aren't coming. We don't know yet. It hasn't really been discussed.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun.
Yeah. Did you enjoy it?
What we did? Yeah.
Yes. All right.
Yeah. I think I'm in a different spot than I was last time I tried to play.
How do you mean?
I'm just old. So
I'm old.
More, like you get old, like things that are a little bit slower pace.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, why do people do this? Because they don't have to think about real life while they're doing it.
Right.
And it's just relaxing. It's just hanging out. You know what I mean?
You're just kind of like writing off the day.
Yeah, you're checking out for an hour or two, and that gives me the opportunity to do that. And I'm going to try and see. Hopefully it does.
Right.
So I got my dice. I'm going to play D&D, by the way. I got my dice Tuesday.
Yep.
Have you seen them yet?
No.
I'll have to run up and grab them real quick.
Yeah.
Make sure you can see them. And then I got a notebook.
Oh, you got a notebook.
Yeah. I either have it's like a leather book that you open up and you can write in. But I wanted to keep my inventory. But I didn't know if I did that on the iPad.
You'll use it. You can use a notebook. Notebooks are helpful.
I just thought it'd be easy, like weapon inventory, like other things, and be like, if I have this, I want to know I have it. That way, if we're in a situation, I can look at it and go,
yeah, pull out a troll deck and start smacking somebody with it.
I'm not carrying a troll deck.
Be surprised.
It's the curse of the troll deck. You gotta hold on to that.
Be surprised how many troll decks you can carry.
Another big thing is we are finally moving forward with the podcast.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, we might as well. By the time this comes out, it will be live.
Oh, I got you.
So tomorrow we are ordering our pre-order.
Well, tomorrow we are ordering our displays.
Quality check and displays.
Our QC.
Want to make sure the quality's right.
Yeah,
it works. And if we get everything in, then hopefully by that day we can put up the website's already live.
Right.
So it just needs to be paid for and set live. It's already built part way.
Yeah.
And then we'll get some pictures uploaded and make it look all cool. And then we'll tell you guys a website to go visit to get our merch.
Yeah.
Which has been a big deal.
Yeah.
We've been talking about it for a long time.
15 episodes at least.
15, 16.
Yeah. Probably 20 at this point.
I'm going to be honest with you. What episode are we on?
37.
Yeah, about 37 episodes we talked about it.
Yeah, well, you did.
Yeah, because it's a big part of what we want to do and continue to grow. And
right.
We want to do more, right?
Yeah, I mean, I do buy into it's a big part of growth.
Yeah, this is our growth time. I think we're going to do the Patreon and all the clothes at the same time.
Okay.
Kind of release everything at once.
Yep.
And then just hope.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I got to show you something because I was almost irritated Wednesday morning. I was going through YouTube and I was like, me and Brandon this is not new to us as much as we think it is. When we weren't showing anybody, we were running around with a camcorder.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it was the funniest fucking videos. And I'm not patting ourselves on the back and saying we're funny, but we have two buddies that as soon as we get together, we act like children.
Right.
And then you put us in serious situations, but we're still adults. You know what I mean? We've still always been level-headed. And we never went so bad it was cringy.
Right.
But we definitely pushed the buttons. And I was like, I don't need everyone to like me. And I think that's another thing that I just have to come to grips with. We're going to probably run into people that hate both of us.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
They're called losers.
But they're not going to like either one of us because of whatever. Right. But it doesn't matter. Just be 100% us and go out there and enjoy what we want to enjoy, do what we want to do, and get people to join with us and do that. I was like, we forgot about so many little things that we could have done or can do or what our goals were. Not that we forgot, but this podcasting was super hot for me for a minute. Mm-hmm. But I think I forgot all the little details of other things we can do. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Like, let's go to a distillery. Let's go do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We can do that as people without a camera or mics. Just go do it.
Right.
But let's show people what we find or see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that part of it, I was like, that was really that creative side of it. Yeah. I think is going to be nice to do.
So I was thinking about the guy's trip.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. So I was thinking about it, and it's like Tennessee is a minute away.
Yeah.
Right. But it does have the bourbon trail.
Yeah.
Right. And it's me, you, Greg, and Billy all drink bourbon.
Yeah.
Ryan will drink bourbon with us.
Yeah.
So, fuck it.
Tennessee, I would love to go to Tennessee.
Right.
But I think we're short selling what we could do in a weekend, even in Virginia.
Well, yeah. I mean,
because there's so many distilleries just down 58.
Right.
About 30 minutes off of each side of 58. You know what I mean?
Right.
And we could run around and do a little North Carolina, Virginia bourbon trail going that direction. You know what I mean? I just feel bad passing places that make good shit.
Yeah.
To be like, we're going to Tennessee where everyone goes. What if we find some gems, some little fucking sweet nuggets here and there? And
I mean, well, we definitely will.
Yeah.
Like that's regardless. Yeah. We definitely will. But it's also like maybe you're right. Maybe it's not the do what everyone else has done.
And not saying we don't want to.
Right.
We're going to be in Tennessee. We're going to be in Kentucky at some point.
Right.
And doing a tour at Buffalo Trace. But it doesn't have... Dude, how much are we passing up to get just to that? Dude,
right.
We have so much more things that we could see and probably enjoy and then make a weekend trip if we wanted to go back to that place. You know what I mean?
Right.
Not taking a whole week to get there and go, oh, of course Buffalo Trace is cool. Let's be honest. Of course Woodford's cool. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like to walk around, they have everything. They're the bigger companies. You know, it'd be fucking dope to go travel around Wild Turkey, even though we're not fans of Wild Turkey. It would still be dope.
Definitely not the rare breed. At
least. But to go there and try Wild Turkey and Russell's and find cool bottles and
right.
Yeah, that's got to be dope. But I guarantee you there's dope places, and I said dope a bunch of times.
Yeah.
There's got to be some sweet places that are little nuggets just hidden in there that would be awesome. And we'd be passing them up. You know what I mean?
It's fair. I mean, that's not an inaccurate statement. There are probably quite a few that we could hit up. You know, and we could totally do something along those lines. Yeah. Get all the guys into gear.
Yeah.
You know, right? And just hit up a couple of distilleries on a day.
Yeah. And something that we could hit up in a day, maybe we don't have to come all the way back.
Yeah.
Or we do. We just get a hotel room at like Town Center or something.
Right.
Or we crash out at each other's houses.
See, I would say we planned like one that we wanted to go to.
Yeah.
Maybe we hit a couple on the way to that one, but we crash out there and then drive back the next day.
Yeah.
Right. That way we can get drunk at one place.
The budget, though, to go to like Tennessee with us.
Yeah.
We could get a driver in a van and be back we could leave and then hit 2 or 3. Well, I guess I don't want to sit in the car for 4 hours in a day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or 8 hours in a day. 4 hours in a day is enough. So maybe you're right. We head out and then we come back.
Yep.
But if we head out, stay somewhere, and come back the next day, you know what I mean? And bond or cook out at one of our houses and just hang out and chill.
Right.
And call it a weekend. But it's a 2-day trip that everyone could probably get time to go do.
Yeah.
Be easier for the guys to get out and go.
Right.
Be easier for me, you, all of us. So.
Well, and we also, like, it doesn't have to be anything, like, fancy or crazy. I mean, it just depends where we aim to go, right? Like, we could settle for a 2-bedroom, like, Airbnb.
Yeah.
And just crash out there.
We're all some big boys. There'll probably be a gun or two. We can stay at any hotel anywhere and probably be good.
Yeah, but I want to be able to get drunk.
Huh?
I want to be able to get drunk and laugh and have a good time.
Yeah.
Like, a hotel's all right. Like, it's cool, but I feel like...
Yeah.
Crash out at a Airbnb.
You don't sleep at Airbnbs.
Yeah, you party at them.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Yeah.
We're trying to party. You don't sleep at Airbnbs.
I don't.
You don't. No, I saw that.
But you didn't go to bed at all.
You got to ride home.
I did. I was out. I had work the next day.
Yeah.
I stayed as late as I could.
Yeah.
Probably an hour past I should.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I was done.
It's pretty good.
I woke up on the overpass coming off of 264 to 64.
How'd I get here? Am I driving?
Yeah. No officer.
Yeah. That's all right.
That's why we got to get Sarah on here one day, because she's still on my phone to call. I'm like, I need to get home.
Gregory woke up the next day, didn't know what happened. He just woke up on the couch, covered himself in a towel. To be fair, it was a towel he threw up on.
Gross.
I'm like, ah.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, I think that's something that we should try to look in.
I'm thinking we could still do a driver, bro.
I mean, we could still do driver.
That way we can get from wherever to wherever, though.
Yeah, I mean, we could drink more at each one.
It's the same driver. It's the guy talking shit on our boat building competition. I was like, what the fuck is happening here today? Was the text message?
Yeah, that went savage.
Yeah, he's like, let's sink your fucking boat. I was like, damn, dude.
Yeah, he came after my boat.
Yeah, wait till mine has flamethrowers, bitch. Get close, you're wood.
I was like, oh yeah, because I put out, because y'all are working on your boat, so I put out a joke about making things so that I can go out and buy the wood to make the boat. And he's like, I'm gonna sink it. And I'm like, come on now. Yeah. What are you doing?
This is going to be pretty fucking big.
I was like, I'm going to splash you with my wake.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, damn, I missed the opportunity to make a wake joke. So that's why I put in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because morning, I
got you.
Yeah. It's fine.
I saw the joke.
It's fine.
Basil Hayden, how you feeling?
I haven't even tried it yet.
I'm getting, it's very young tasting.
Tasting or smelling?
I tasted it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I've been drinking it. Yeah, it's kind of light. It makes sense.
I mean, it's also very light in color.
Also very light in flavor.
Right? Is it?
Yeah,
it's unfortunate.
It's not, because it's supposed to be a more approachable whiskey. So you get some sweet, you get some wood, you get some flavor, but it's not too much of anything. It's not too much burn. So if you were trying to step away from Jack Daniels or Jim Beam, you could go to this and feel like you had something a little bit more elevated, or just
something that you could just crafty. Sip on.
Yeah. I don't hate it.
It's not bad. That's like, what is that? Like a $35 bottle?
Yeah.
All right, and it's a 750.
It's 80 proof. That's why it tastes like fucking water.
I got you.
Yeah, that's cool though.
What is it? Is it 80 or what size is that bottle?
750.
So it's a 750, which is the same size as Buffalo.
Yeah, you either have 375, 750s, or 1.5s, or
So at the end of the day, for the same-ish price, Buffalo.
Well, that's what I think. There's a lot of trade-off between Basil Hayden and Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I call it. I've always talked to people that either drink, we're like, oh, I kind of like whiskey, I drink Basil Hayden. Or, oh, I kind of like whiskey, I drink Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And they kind of have this gateway drug, two different ways to the pinnacle of chasing 12-year-old Hungarian oak.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
14, but
I don't think I'd be upset if I drank that either back in the day, before I've had so many different ones.
No, it's not bad.
I would suggest that to people that were like, I want some whiskey, but I don't want it too crazy.
Right.
That's definitely a good recommendation.
Yep.
I don't know if I'd pour it for myself by myself, because if I want a light kind of bullshit whiskey or bourbon, it's going to be the Penelope 4-grain.
Okay.
I just think that's a little bit, that's not bullshit, but the lighter not as oak heavy, not as,
right.
you know what I mean?
Right. I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, it's not bad. It is not a bad bourbon. It's probably not going to be one that I've reached for probably ever.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's going to be a time, right? So like one of the things with that is I wonder, does it make a decent old fashioned? Because, that could be an old fashioned bottle.
Yeah.
It's cheaper than Bowman. So if it does make a decent old fashioned, going that way.
Well, and they have so many.
That's true. There's a lot of
have like
ones.
A full strength or a, you know what I mean? They have so many different ones. So I'd have to look in and see what they actually make.
Yeah. It may be worth looking at some of their other ones just to see, kind of what's out there for
I would definitely recommend that to someone trying to get into it.
Right.
Like a cool looking bottle on the countertop that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's a little bit more crafty than just having a Jack Daniel's bottle on your countertop.
Based on flavor, based on price, I think it belongs on every, everyone's show.
Everyone should have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have a hard time knowing what it tastes like.
Mm-hmm.
And
if you were to put it
that
blind.
Yeah. I would have pulled it blind more likely than I am to go, I'm going to get a bottle of that.
Yeah.
But I'm on a different level right now. So,
yeah. I mean, that's kind of the thing, right? Like at the end of the day is, we're drinking very different things than what we started out as.
Yeah.
And I do have a couple more bottles at home that are going to be closer to what we started as.
Okay.
And maybe we go a little bit back towards that route.
Yeah.
And just see, kind of what we think on it. Because to an extent, I will say we may have separated ourselves a little bit from where we started.
Oh, doing it for probably 40 or 41 episodes.
Yep.
And that's when we really started getting into, I was collecting before then.
Yeah.
And trying different bottles. So we probably got about a year in of finding, collecting, tasting, you know what I mean?
Right.
Maybe not tasting.
Yeah.
Because one of the reasons the podcast even came around is so we would actually open the bottles we owned.
Yeah.
And try
just
them.
have them kind of
it's time to talk about them, you know what I mean?
So, but we have slowly kind of elevated where we're starting, right? Like, we just went through the Widow Jane series.
Which was awesome.
Which was awesome. But if you think about the Widow Jane series, that was 5 episodes.
Yeah.
And we were into that $300-$400 to get through 5.
Yeah.
Right. So for your average person who might just be listening, dipping their toes in the water.
Yeah.
Even though we're like, hey, you can get this in a smaller bottle and it's delicious and we think you should have it, they still might not be looking.
We almost turned bougie.
Yeah.
We almost turned into the bougie.
And it only took a year.
Yeah, it only took 1 year in the whiskey.
Yeah,
game.
not even.
I'm Robert. I've been podcasting whiskey for about 37 episodes, and I am now bougie.
Yeah, exactly.
We're drinking $1,800 bottles of fucking Bowmans.
And so that's where I'm like...
We have unicorn bottles.
Right.
We forgot that we were supposed to try Basil Hayden before we got there.
Right.
Okay, this is the exact perfect thing that I was talking about. We go to Tennessee.
Yeah.
There's got to be some good shit on the way out to Tennessee.
Right. Oh, so now we are going to Tennessee.
No. We're working our way that direction.
I got you.
You know what I mean? We don't have to stop there twice.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, I do think that we might take a look at mixing in a couple more of those like
regular bottles,
$30, $35 bottles.
Yeah.
Just because we don't want to forget, the root. Because now
I do want to put one thing clear. Go ahead.
Yeah,
sorry.
I was going to say, well, now I have many a bottle of Buffalo Trace, right?
Yeah.
Many a bottle. I haven't actually
drank Buffalo Trace
in a minute.
Yeah.
Like it's been a minute.
I actually thought about that tonight. I was like, should we just grab a bottle of Buffalo Trace and hang out?
Right.
Like,
well, I think we're due for another episode of that.
Yeah.
Where we just sit down and bullshit.
Yeah.
But I think that when we do sit down and bullshit, we need to have somewhat like ideas of what we're going to talk about because we allow the bourbon to be a part of the conversation.
Yeah.
And how many times can you let Buffalo Trace be a part of the conversation before you've just made the same podcast episode over and over again?
Consistency.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Maybe we got to get Sarah over at some point, like I was saying earlier. Mm-hmm. Get her through because she was with us through a lot of stories.
Yeah,
and she will drink Buffalo. That might be a good time to maybe not focus on the whiskey as much, focus on some storytelling and hanging out.
See, I feel like that's another old-fashioned episode.
Oh, yeah. So we do old fashions with our old-fashioned friends?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's not a bad way to go.
No, not at all. It's a gimmick.
Yeah.
It's a catch.
Yeah.
It's a hook.
It's the hook.
Hook.
It's our hook.
It's gefilte fish.
No.
But we both have E.H. Taylor on our shelves now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I want to set something clear. Mm-hmm. I thought I was pretty clear on this. I don't mind Virginia Gentleman.
Oh, yeah?
I was just thinking about it the other day. I was like, I legitimately had someone buy me a bottle to joke me about it.
Yeah.
Because they listened to the podcast and they were like, oh, I got you Virginia Gentleman. Ha ha ha. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. And I poured it for the whole party.
Okay.
I offered it to everyone there. I was like, anyone want to try it? And some people took it there. And most of the older heads that were at the party were like, oh, my dad used to drink that. Yeah. And they were like, I remember that bottle. And it's not bad.
It's not good.
It's not. I wouldn't suggest someone getting into whiskey to go try Virginia Gentleman. But I would suggest if you're into it, try the lowest shit that place makes.
Maybe.
Because we have Virginia Gentleman. We have Kentucky Gentleman. I don't even know who makes that. There's one that Buffalo Trace makes. Okay. That is the brown bottle with the stars. I can't think of the name right now. But it's bottom shelf, $8 a bottle. Nah. Yeah. Pass. It's down there. And someone I told about that, they're like, oh, I used to drink that. It was another old head I know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And because it was $8 a bottle. It's $8 a bottle now. It was $4 a bottle back then. They didn't even realize they were drinking it. And there's a 10-year version of it. That doesn't make it any better.
It does. I don't know. Dude, you're talking about out of that distillery, a 10-year-old drink. If you put it in any other bottle, it's $50. Yep. Put it in the plastic bottle at the bottom of the shelf. Don't tell anyone. $10.
$1 a year doesn't seem like the amount of money I want to spend on whiskey.
Are you getting bougie? Are you getting bougie?
No, I don't think that's bougie. I don't think it is bougie for me to say that I don't have a whole lot of faith in a $10-year-old.
That's what all right, that's going to be my goal. I'm going to go try to find a bottle that's under $15 that Brandon likes. Yeah. It's going to be an airplane bottle. Yeah. A Weller. Yeah. Look at the little Weller. Yeah. It comes a little Christmas tree ornament when you're done.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Just fill them up with I know.
Why do you got to fill them up? Make them heavy.
No, with
just hot glue them together.
Yeah, true that. Just empty.
So it can't unscrew.
Yeah. You stab a little hook through it. Mm-hmm. Look at that.
Oh, man.
You have to drink a lot of those.
Dude, we should do a podcast Christmas tree.
All our bottles?
No, those will
we're going to need a metal Christmas tree.
No, we should get airport bottles. Okay. Like from here on out, we should try to get airport bottles for the bottles that we have big bottles of.
Well, that's so hard. They don't make this in little or this. They make this.
They make Basil Hayden in little. I
know
don't like
Whistling Pig.
Do they not?
They might make it in like a small one, but it's going to be like a 6-year.
Yeah. Well, so it doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be the.
Then we have like a little crappy Christmas tree we put up. Right. Little bottles all over it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of funny.
I'd be down.
Ooh, you know what else you could do? We get a string of lights.
Yeah.
And we could just
stick them on the light.
Hot glue the light into it.
Let's do it.
And then we like just have a lights string of lights. Yeah.
Yeah.
The string of lights that's just our
bottles.
Empty littles.
That's cool. Yeah.
That would be kind of neat.
Yeah.
Because I know they have a little Willet.
Oh, really?
Thing. Yeah, I've never bought it because it's like $12.
Yeah. Well, some of those little ones, dude, they get up there, but it's cool to, I guess if you could get a pour like that. Yeah. And that's it. And you got to try it. I don't see a problem with that. That's awesome. Yeah. It's like a personal pour at home. Yep. Yeah, that's great.
I don't argue with that idea.
But the ones on our aisle, they're like mostly 99 bananas. Yeah. And then there's like one little bottle or one little area.
But I think we should do that. I think we should make a
start searching for them.
Liquor bottle.
You know, it'd be a cool ride. There's this.
Take it easy. No, it's Soul Ride.
It's Soul Ride. Cool ride. South Carolina, there's the second best liquor store. Okay. And they are their own. They're not state ran.
I got you. I believe them.
That's what I
believe them.
They argue that if you look up second best, I think it's called Southern States. Yeah. And they're like, we're the second best liquor store in the world. And totally no one's arguing with them. Yep. But I think they are like one of the best ones.
Who wants to be second best? Me. I'm fine with it.
Second out of all you guys? It's great.
Right?
I thought it was a great slogan.
If we were the second best podcast, we'd still be fucking loaded.
Yeah.
Like, woo.
That's what got me irritated Wednesday.
What?
So I turn on this YouTube. You heard of it? I turn on YouTube.
Yeah.
And there's these two guys that are bourbon hunting in Virginia.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, let's check them out. You know what I mean? Because it says Virginia.
Yeah.
One of their videos is we flew and bought a barrel from Bowman.
Okay.
So apparently you can buy a whole barrel from Bowman.
I'm sure you can.
So that's, I think, my new goal.
Buy a barrel?
A whole barrel.
Okay.
But buy it through them, put a little podcast sticker on the back, and then give those out.
Okay.
That was a goal. Okay. So I just thought about that. But
buy a barrel.
And sell it or get rid of it, whatever.
Okay.
It'd just be cool to have our own Bowman one.
Yeah.
Or Lost.
Lost.
It'd be dope to go a collab with Lost.
Yeah.
Which we haven't talked about in a long time.
No, we should.
We need to get up with. Yeah, we need to get up there
and get out there.
Anywho, so I'm watching it, and it's just horrible. And I don't want to diss them. They probably have good stuff, but I'm just looking at it, and I'm like, it's horrible. And then another one comes on. This guy's a little bit more known in the bourbon world on YouTube, and his Patreon. Me and Melly just did quick math: $50,000 a month in Patreon.
Damn.
Yeah. And that's just the ones that made it to the video that, you know what I mean? They're on his list.
Yeah.
And it started at like $50 a month, $35 a month, $20 a month, $10 a month, $1 to $3 a month. You know what I mean?
Well, and like,
we stopped counting once we got to 5 or less, and there was hundreds of people at 5.
Yeah.
So I think there's still support in this community to bump something like that. But again, we have to in return give them something of worth.
Well, so like part of me says that's like the Top Gear list, right?
Yeah.
Because if I look at bourbon YouTubers, I cannot readily find a list of the bourbons that they drink and what they like, right? Because here's, I would say if I was to start following like a bourbon YouTuber or something like that, I would only follow one whose flavor profile I understood.
Yeah.
Right.
Because if you could understand what they're tasting, what they like.
Right. Then the odds are what they're suggesting or what they're trying. It's like, oh man, this is great.
Yeah. About 30 minutes.
Plus 2.
Yeah, 33. Sorry.
So anyway, they're, whatever it is they're tasting or they're trying or they're doing.
Yeah.
If they like it, odds are I'll like it. If they don't like it, odds are I won't.
Even if you understand their profile, what they like, though, you can kind of go, I might like that still. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And like, you can push down some things on your list of like, hey, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's not great. It's okay. And you're like, okay, you know what? That I can get anytime. So I don't need to go get it right now.
Yeah.
Right. Which is, I think that's a quality thing to be able to do.
Yeah.
But if we talk about going down to like Carolina and hitting up, distilleries along the way.
Yeah.
Okay. So we went to the Virginia Beach Bourbon Invitational. How many of those bourbons had we ever heard of before?
None.
Like,
you heard of like
2 or 3.
The big ones. Yeah. The bare knuckle.
Yep.
Rabbit hole.
Yep.
Maker's Mark.
Maker's Mark was there. And then so was Tarnished Truth.
Oh, yeah.
But none of the other ones did I know a damn thing about.
No.
But some of them had pretty good juice.
Yeah.
Right?
I wish I could remember who did the old fashioned.
Oh, I do.
I don't remember which one it was.
I have it on the card.
Someone was a little tipsy that day.
Oh, yeah?
I was like, it was good.
Yeah. But, right, so like if we were to drive down there, unless they had tastings, I wouldn't know if I wanted to buy a bottle. Right? Because I don't mind.
I think most of them have tasting rooms.
Yeah. I don't mind spending $30 on an okay bourbon.
Yeah.
Right? But you go to a distillery and you have these options to buy some of their, higher end stuff. I want to make sure that their basic juice is good.
Yeah. Like Lost, we're going to spend some money at Lost.
He's got like 4 bottles.
Well, he's got the 10-year.
But we would have them all.
Yeah. Yeah. We would make sure we each had some of those.
Yep. Like we would top off the collection when we go.
Yeah.
So that we have all those. And that's fine. But it's like, depending on where you go, I need to try their base juice before I know whether I even care what their 10-year is.
Yeah.
And then it's like, well, but do you change your 10-year? Right? Like, is it the same mash bill, same everything. You just leave it for 7 extra years. Well, then that sounds awesome. Let's try that.
Yeah.
Right. Or is it different mash bill and everything altogether, and you're calling it a 10-year because it spent 10 years in the thing, and that's how you think that mash bill should be? Well, that's great, but is it any good?
Am I getting your style of...
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like, as we talk about doing something like that, that's the other side, is I want to make sure wherever we're going, it's got a tasting room attached.
Yeah.
So that, if we're going to spend money on bourbons, because honestly, the other thing that would suck about that is we drive 4 hours away.
Yeah.
And we get basically everybody's small batch because we don't know.
Yeah.
Right. And it's like, well, I'm not going to spend $70, $80 on your 10-year or your single barrel or your whatever. Right.
Yeah.
Or your full proof. I'm going to spend $30, $35 getting your
standard
tasting, standard, whatever. And then we get back home and we crack it open. Right. Oh my God, this is awesome.
We were fucking there. Now we got to wait till we go back to get the good shit. Yeah.
So now it's like, great. I wish we'd have gotten the 10-year while we were there.
Yeah.
So, therein is the other thing, is we just got to make sure wherever we go, you're able to taste everything.
I think it'd be fun to try to find liquor stores on the way, wherever we go to.
Yep. Which is kind of why I was saying, like, I'd love to find, like, Carolina bourbon YouTuber.
Yeah.
Who talks all about the Carolina bourbons.
There's a lot of them.
I'm fine with being a Virginia bourbon YouTuber, podcaster, whatever, that then goes other places and tries things based on, what we found.
Yeah.
If we get big enough, I'm totally cool with people being like, oh man, I like that, and I like this, and y'all like this. I'm down here in South Carolina.
Yeah.
And we've got this brewery up the street. If y'all like this,
come check us out. Yeah.
Come check this out.
Yeah.
And then it's like, all right, you go down there, you tell them we'd like to come in, you get them to listen to our podcast, and then, to have their people contact our people.
Yeah.
And we'll set up a thing.
Which is you.
I'm our people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really hope this takes off. I would hope one day it's full time, and I'm just like, what are we doing today? Because I didn't pay attention to anything on the schedule.
Right.
You're like, why aren't you packed? Yeah. We're supposed to leave in 2 hours.
The bus is out front.
Yeah. I know. I thought that was weird. Is that for us?
No. No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not, but we should probably get on it.
Yeah. Probably. We got a festival to go to.
Yeah. Yeah.
And dude, you just think about how quick time is and how little we wouldn't be able to see everything.
No.
So maybe
if we started right now, I don't think we could see every distillery.
No, it'd be impossible.
Would it? Game on. I mean, would it?
We would definitely want to start with the Virginia distilleries.
All right, we'll see how that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would definitely want to start in Virginia. But like, how much time would it take us to hit all the Virginia ones, right?
Years.
Like, just to get to West Virginia, it's 4 hours.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
There's a lot of distilleries in Virginia.
So we're not even talking about, so we got Northern Virginia, you get to go out towards West Virginia. I mean, there's not much south.
Yeah.
From where we are.
There is, though.
Well, there is, but
you got to go southwest a little bit, about an hour west.
Right.
And then down 95.
Well, that's where, like, we still have all of Western Virginia, right? Like, think about where we are. It takes 4 hours to get to West Virginia.
I hate to say it, but we kind of need to, like, pinpoint where we're at and start drawing circles.
Right.
You know what I mean? Going
just
this far, this far, this far,
a
this far.
little bit bigger.
Yeah, a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger.
Until
and just seeing what we're hitting and what we need to hit in. And then go, okay, let's just see what happens.
Yep.
And then we get to start close to home. I know we tried Deep Creek, but we haven't tried Deep Creek there. No. And we only tried one.
What if we just got in the car and we drove like all the way to Western Virginia?
Yeah.
And then just came back and kind of like bounced back and forth while it's still skinny.
Yeah.
Hitting as many as we could.
Yeah.
Because like we got to knock out that whole like little
make
handle
that
offshoot.
We got to go get that outshoot.
Yeah. Because you're gonna drive 6 hours to get
to the
all the way out there. So do we want to drive 6 hours and only be able to knock out a few of them? No, we want to try to get as much of that done as we can. But then again, do we want to drive straight out there, skipping everything on the way?
Yeah.
Probably.
I think if we did the circles, like kind of just kept going bigger circles and see what falls in that range.
Right. And
go, hey, this is 2 hours. This is 2 hours. If there's two of them near each other, go, we're on these two on this trip. That's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then hitting some stores on the way back. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. We probably just have to do it once or twice and see what we like.
Right.
Now, I can tell you right now, there's, I think, 20 or 25 in the Hampton Roads area.
Right.
Between Newport News, Chesapeake, Virginia Beach, Suffolk, Chesapeake. I already said Chesapeake.
Yeah.
But I think there's 25 of them that I have heard of.
Right.
So there's got to be some I haven't. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It should be fairly easy. And it's a question of do we want to do those first? Do we do those last?
Yeah.
Right. Do you start on the outside and come in?
There's some in Norfolk that are popping up.
Yeah.
I looked up that one we were talking about, the one we saw at the Richard
Invitational. Yeah.
I thought their juice was good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they're in Norfolk right by the zoo.
Yeah, I don't think I thought their juice was pretty good, but you did.
Yeah.
You did.
I was definitely a big fan of them.
Yeah. I think it was just a little too ethanol-y.
And it might have been, you know what I mean? We were drinking it. We weren't drinking it like this. They were pouring out of the bottle. We were just going. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And we do like to sit and chill. And this is pretty much out of ethanol at this point.
No, it's not.
It isn't?
No, there's plenty of ethanol in that.
Yeah.
Yep.
A little Jim Beanie there.
Yeah. But, point notwithstanding, it's still somewhere we have to go. Yes. And again, the question is, and the takes you get from it, how much different are they going to be if we're able to? Because a lot of those, we have the information for the head distiller.
Yeah.
We contact them. If we're able to set something up where we can sit down with them.
Yeah.
Record.
Yeah.
Taste. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Can they change my opinion?
Yeah.
Can they give me a reason why I like that one?
Yeah. I think at the end of this, there's very few people who learn the story and don't at least understand it.
Right.
So whenever you sit down and you're like, these are cool people, had a good time. Mm-hmm. It's that Buffalo Trace thing that we talk about all the time. Is it the fun that I had drinking the juice? Am I going to drink this and think about the day we got to go visit everybody and record this? And is it a fun outing?
I would say good or bad juice, I would probably still have fun.
Yeah.
But having good juice is going to make it better. Even if I have a great time. Yeah. Unless they're giving me a bottle.
Yeah. I would still probably buy a couple.
Would you?
Yeah.
Sucker.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I'd still buy bottles.
Sucker.
Yeah. Because you got to have it to tell people about it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Try this. We went here. You know what I mean?
It's fair.
It's the souvenir. You need a couple souvenirs. I definitely see us walking away with a box from some of them and a couple bottles from others. You know what I mean? But that's it though. I don't think any of it's bad in my head. I just think some of it's not for me.
Right.
And that's okay because it's got to be for somebody.
That's just not my style.
That's not what I'm going for. Yeah. So, and that's completely understandable. But we also have to understand the ones that we do like. We're going to talk about a little bit more because that's the ones that are on our mind. That's the one that we're pouring when no one's listening. You know what I mean?
They'll know if we like it or not, whether we say it or not.
Yeah.
Because we'll go from so tell me more about, this bourbon and what, this, whatever, right? To, so why'd you get into making bourbon? Because I think you should quit.
No.
So no, I would never tell somebody to quit and give up on their passion. But like I said, the questions will change if I'm not intrigued with the bourbon. You had your first this week. You had your first round of playing D&D in a really long time. Yeah. Right. And we built a character and that took a while. Yeah. Character building is rough.
Well, now I'm sad because I don't have him.
Well, we can.
Do you like that picture of me? It's all AI. It's pretty.
It's all AI. Yeah.
I needed to come up with a story about why he doesn't have tusk.
Okay.
I didn't want him to have tusk.
Okay.
To file him down. I don't know.
Right. To look more like his.
He just felt more comfortable that way.
Right. Know. So anyway, your first time playing in a while. Yeah. We did the character creation. Yeah. Which we'll recreate with you.
Shot Greg.
You did?
That was funny.
Did you?
Yeah, I killed him twice, and then I was like, all right, what would really happen?
Or did he get shot?
Now, remember, I was like, he was like, I want the gun. And I was like, how much life does Greg have?
Right. So, we did do some combat. We got to see like what RP looks like. And like you said, if we're playing Sunday, you want to hop on down.
Grab some Bib and Tucker. Grab some Whistling Pig. Just keep grabbing bottles. Don't grab the same bottle. Other than Buffalo Trace, if you have multiple of the same bottle, you have a problem.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. Because I have 2 bottles of port. One's open, one's closed.
That's fine. 2's enough.
2's enough.
Yeah. 7.
But say I have multiple bottles of port because port doesn't come out all the time.
Yeah. And
you can run out of it.
Dude, John J. Bowman.
Yes.
Has been way easier to find lately.
Yes, it has.
Scary how easy it is to find right now.
Yeah.
Because it used to not be easy.
All John Jay is the single barrel.
I know, but that used to be pretty fucking hard to find. We both have bottles of it.
Uh-huh.
And it's on the shelf right now, I guarantee it.
Yes. And John Jay is probably one that I'll never actually kill.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I'll try it with people when they say, oh, what's that?
Yeah.
But it'll take me a while to kill that. It's very strong.
Yeah.
Like, so it's just not the kind of thing that I'm going to sit down and just sip on by myself.
Yeah. Unless you're having a real bad day.
I've got to be having a real
bad day.
And the Abraham's got to be gone.
Yeah. Oh. That's so sad.
It's going to be a sad day.
Yeah.
It's not gone yet, everybody.
We missed the Buffalo Trace Antique Collection ABC lottery.
Damn.
It just pulled. We missed it. I don't think we would have won on anything anyways.
You never know, though.
You don't. And
you never know.
I was pretty good about winning every other one.
Yeah. Because who would have thought we would win, the Bowman one?
Yeah.
What are the odds?
Fucking $200 bottle of Remus sitting in my cabinet right now.
That's true. There is. And we haven't done that one. See, these are the things where we get ourselves into trouble. Yeah. Right? Because, like,
It's a $200 fucking bottle. We were planning a 5-episode series at episode 20.
Yeah, yeah.
And we got the bottle. It took forever to get the bottle. It wasn't our fault.
Yeah, it was not.
But we got the bottle now, and we gotta set that up for some point.
Yeah, but the 5-episode series means we have to find the bourbons we want to do.
Yeah,
and that's tough.
It's gonna be a 3-episode series.
I also have at home a whole nother bourbon set that we need to do a series of. Well, it's not a whole nother bourbon set because there's a lot more than what I have. But I've got the Jefferson, Reserve, and I've got the Jefferson Ocean.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And we still got to go through those.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that Ocean makes a difference.
I don't know yet.
I
thought the Reserve was good.
Yeah.
And there's like estate.
Is there?
I think there's an estate bottle. That might be the Reserve, but I think there's an estate. There's tropical.
Yep.
Ocean. I don't know. There's a lot.
Tropical, ocean, desert.
Yeah.
Antarctic.
What? Antarctic. It's just fucking clear.
Yeah.
It's fucking the wood's frozen. It can't seek into it.
It just ain't doing nothing. Yeah. All the bourbon just leaks out because the wood's shrunk up.
Yeah.
So speaking of Antarctic, about to have this ice storm come through.
Yeah.
And so
everyone's like, I'm not coming into work. I was like, yes, you are, bitch, because you're on the way. I got a truck.
There's people on the way.
There's, where my buddy over here lives. Dylan. Yeah. He's right there.
Yep.
And then I got another one that lives behind Harris Teeter.
Oh, man.
I was like, they were like, what if it snows? Are we open? And I was like, you guys are coming in. They're like, why? I was like, because I got a Tundra.
Yeah.
And you guys are on my way in. So.
Yeah. So.
It'll be fun, though. We get to wear jeans and regular shoes.
Yeah. Thankfully, Saturday, I close.
Yeah.
Right. And I say thankfully because I can almost guarantee you we'll close early.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll see what happens on Sunday.
Yeah.
And how that kind of goes. I did go ahead and I've got 10 gallons of gas sitting on my front porch.
Nice.
It's just out in the open. It's, I didn't get canisters or anything. There's nothing, it's not put into anything. I just kind of brought home the gas and poured it on the front porch. Hopefully it doesn't catch fire. So I've got 10 gallons of gas to go with my generator.
Yeah.
I assume we're going to lose power.
I assume also it sucks, but we'll figure it
out. But after that, it's like, okay, well, the power's out. Now what?
Yeah. Well, we're going to come down and charge our iPads. That's for damn sure. I told her to make sure the golf cart was charged because if it's icy, we'll just golf cart down.
That's fair. Yeah. I mean, It's fine by me, except it's going to be raining.
Is it?
Yeah. It's either going to be raining or snowing. I mean, coming down in the golf cart in the snow isn't a big deal. Yeah. Coming down in the golf cart.
Going in the golf cart in the snow is going to be dope.
Going down in the golf cart in the rain is going to suck.
Yeah.
But,
especially ice rain.
Yeah.
I don't know. They pumped it up to be this giant snowstorm, and then now they're turning it back to
Well, it
frozen
turned.
Rain.
It turned.
Yeah.
So.
And we're a direct hit from Texas to here.
Yeah, but we're on the underside of the snow.
Yeah.
We're on the ice side of it.
Yeah.
Which is supposedly...
Same fucking storm, bro. How'd you know line was there?
Which is supposedly going to be worse. Well, and that's the other thing, right? Yeah. Like, we still have 2 days before it comes. It could take another turn.
Yeah.
Or, once again, they could just be fucking wrong.
And it just rains all weekend.
Because they're always fucking wrong.
They are.
No, I want snow. I don't want rain. I want snow.
I want like a foot of snow.
Yeah.
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 Foot or two.
Yep.
Shut down some work.
Not 2.
Shut down some work. Because you want 2 feet, right?
Do you?
Yeah, because then the first half melts. Okay. Like within a day or two.
Yeah.
And then you still have snow everywhere.
Maybe.
Remember, not too long ago, we had a snowstorm. We're hella East Coast. Mm-hmm. We're like 10 miles from the coast. We had a bad snowstorm, and there were piles of snow in parking lots for a month.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
for a minute.
Last year? No, the year before last
Was
year.
that one?
Yeah.
You were driving around like a month later, like, they still got piles of snow here?
Well, because I remember we had an overnight for some reason at work, and there was a pile of snow next to where I always park. And so I took a little shovel and I dug a hole and I put some beer in it and I filled it back in. Yeah. And then we got out from the overnight. I was like, anybody want parking lot beers? They were cold as shit because they were stored in the snow. It's like, I remember doing that.
Yeah.
I remember climbing around on the snow at one point just because I was bored and like on the phone. So planning on going snowboarding, right? And so I'm really hoping that Massanutten gets slammed with some snow. And it's not because I'm going anytime this week. Like I'm still like 2 weeks away from when we're going.
Yeah.
Actually, almost 3.
Yeah.
But if they can get some decent snow now and recover their base so that when I go, it's nice and it's at least like
fluffy. Yeah.
It won't be fluffy, but it'll be thick, which means I'll have less opportunity to damage myself or my board.
Yeah.
So I've been watching a bunch of YouTube videos on how to snowboard.
Yeah.
Because like I've only been once, and
you're going to snowboard going on. You're like pizza.
I can't pizza.
I'm pizza.
And like when I went with a buddy that I work with, and bless him, he's not that great at explaining how the process works. Yeah. So I'm watching all these videos, and now I finally understand how to do these big like swooping turns.
Yeah.
And so I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
Because the most terrifying thing was trying to do quick J turns in order to stop because I had too much speed.
Yeah.
Right? Like skis, you said it. You can pizza, right? Yeah. Pizza, french fry, right? You can still turn sideways and you can stop, and there's other things you can do, but you can greatly diminish your speed just by bringing your skis into that pizza formation. You can slow yourself down and control it. On a snowboard, right? How do you do that?
Yeah.
So, you do these big J turns, and then so instead of going straight down the mountain, you're kind of like angling at a 45 and then coming back and angling at a 45 and then coming back and angling at a 45. Yeah. Or you can do quicker J turns and you're kind of like bouncing almost like moguls on skis. But I'm still just like, whew, That sounds terrifying.
Yeah.
Like, the more I think about going higher up the mountain, the more I'm like, but all I'm doing is going faster. Like, it doesn't sound any better to me. You know, at what point, how do you stop? How do you know? I've fallen going 10, 15 miles an hour.
Yeah.
That sucked.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that sucked. I would prefer not to fall going 25, 30
yeah.
miles an hour.
Yeah.
Not to mention, like, you know, on skis, right?
Yeah.
They come off.
Yeah.
Your snowboard, it's strapped to your foot.
Yeah.
Feet,
Yeah.
not foot. Right? It's like, I've already done a helicopter.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I've already had one of those falls where you just go, like, snowboard end to snowboard end to snowboard end. Like, that is not fun because your body is, like, at a weird fucking angle. So don't love that. Don't love the
Just
idea
remember,
of that.
you're a penguin as soon as you strap in.
Why?
I'm a penguin. You smile like you look like an idiot.
That's fair. So, like, the whole helicopter thing is not, it's just not fun. And I'm terrified of that at high speed because it was bad enough going like 5 miles an hour to go end over end twice. How many times can I go end over end if, you know,
Actually moving,
going 5 times as fast?
Should be fun.
Yeah, I mean,
Should be fun.
I still loved snowboarding. There was just the falling.
Yeah.
I love the going down the hill.
Yeah.
It's the falling down that sucked.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos trying to learn how to coast and cruise and do that kind of stuff. So I'm super excited.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome. So, and then I'll have to stop by an ABC store up in Northern Virginia and see if they get anything different.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's I think, how close are you to DC?
DC, we're still going to be like an hour out.
I think DC has owned
Oh, yeah?
liquor stores. I don't think you have to have. I think DC's not state run, which is odd.
Why?
Bitch, you're like the mecca of fucking running states, and your state isn't state run liquor.
Well, but that's like the whole thing is like DC isn't Virginia.
Yeah, I know, but you're the place where all the people who run states go.
Yeah. Well, it's like DC. Weed was legal in DC before it was legal in Virginia.
There's like no rules in DC.
They're just
They're like,
very,
oh, we
very
can't do
few.
it here. This is the common ground.
Well, I mean, like, it wasn't until, you know, like I think 40 or so years ago where they actually got their own governance.
Yeah.
Right? Because before that, Congress actually, like, made the rules and regulations for DC.
You know, that'd be a cool interview to do.
What?
The director of ABC Virginia.
That'd be so weird.
Why?
Just be like, why?
Chances are they're a fan of whiskey.
You think so?
Or spirits, yeah.
It's probably a spirit fan.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be whiskey.
Yeah.
But the spirits are in their everyday life. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or they hate them.
They absolutely hate
And
them.
that's why.
And that's why we have a shit fucking collection that we get to choose from.
Yeah. They're like, fuck these people and their enjoyment of things that I don't enjoy.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I was supposed to be a librarian.
I thought I was being made the director of the FBI and they made me the director of ABC.
It's the wrong fucking alphabet parts.
God damn it.
I said DOJ, not ABC.
ABC? I'm like, fuck yeah, that sounds like really important. A, B, and C. Shit. You're F, B, and I? Fuck that, man. I'm 1, 2, and 3.
I just got to worry about homeless people pissing on my stores. God damn it.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Such a weird thing to have as a hobby, too.
What?
Not many hobbies have
Peeing
homeless people
on
hanging
stores?
outside of your fucking your local fix. You know, if you're into like painting, Artorama, Hobby Lobby, it's pretty clean, pretty chill place.
Yeah.
Like we have to go to like some sketchy fucking places sometimes to find our hobby. Like, where's the good ones? Military Highway.
Right?
Did someone die in the parking lot?
Yeah,
a lot of times.
That's fine.
They legitimately have police trailers.
Oh, yeah?
It's just a trailer out there with cameras on it, so the cops have proof that you did something wrong.
Yeah, I've seen that, yeah. It's crazy. It is kind of nuts.
Yeah.
But it's not a bad ABC store, man.
No, it is a pretty good ABC store. I found some good shit there.
I've never had any issues at that ABC store.
Me and Melanie went ABCing. That's what we're going to call it now, by the way. We went to, like, you know where the airport is in Norfolk?
Yeah.
We went to the one by there. We went to Little Creek.
Okay.
One day it was like ice raining out and we were bored, so we fucking went for a ride and started hitting liquor stores out there in Norfolk and found some cool. That's where I found the Applewood Rye.
Nice.
Nice. We found some cool shit that day.
Nice.
Probably spent a little bit more than I needed to.
No.
Yeah.
No. All right.
Yeah,
well,
I think that's going to button up.
In the books, we got it done. Basil Hayden. I would put it on my gotta try it.
Yeah, gotta try it. Maybe ask your friend if they want a pour.
Yeah.
I would definitely ask.
I'll take a pour.
I'll take a pour. Yeah. Let them have the option to turn it down.
Yep.
Guys, go over and some big things are going to be happening. We're either going to shut this bitch down in 6 months or we're going to be growing. So,
and it's not shutting down.
Yeah. So go check us out on our Instagram at The Old Fashioned Friends, TikTok, Old Fashioned Friendship Podcast, Facebook, even if you're on there. Check us out on YouTube. Start keeping an eye out. I think some shorts or videos are going to start coming up soon.
Yep. Comments, likes, thumbs ups.
Yeah, some interaction over there to get this rolling. Share this with a friend.
Absolutely.
Go turn it on and have a drink and joke around while we're talking in the background and join the conversation.
100%. All right, everybody. We'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.
And that's a wrap for today on the Old Fashioned Friendship. We hope you enjoyed the drinks and the trip down memory lane as much as we did.
I know it's always a good day for us. We can crack open a bottle and share some of our stories from a more simple time. Hopefully you got a good laugh and a thirst for bourbon.
If you like what you heard, don't forget to subscribe and leave us a review or hit us up on social media. The links are in the description below.
And if you have any stories of your own, we'd love to hear them. Send us a message. Maybe your story will remind us of one we forgot.
Until next time, pour yourself a drink and keep the stories flowing.
And cheers to 20 years of friendship and many more to come.
Cheers.